Welcome to URL Battle Rap Arena with Street Star North, Hip Hop Psycho, Jesse Ricken. What's good, guys?
Yeah.
Chilling, man. The weekend has started. My phone hasn't stopped fucking ringing. This is how you know that it's URL weekend. My phone has not stopped ringing. Non-stop calls, inquiries, text messages, tweets, Facebook messages. I never knew I had this many friends, but I always find out how many friends I apparently have during event time. It's fucking crazy. Any other day, I don't hear from nobody. But today, tomorrow, and Sunday, everybody hits up my phone. It's fucking ridiculous. It's driving me crazy, Jesse. Like, oh my God, Jesse hit me up. The only person that hits me up every day is Jesse. I swear to God. Jesse's actually my only friend. I swear to God. Jesse hits me up every day.
You know, it's funny though. All the people that don't pick up when I call and shit, they decide to hit me up today, thinking because I do Battle Rap Arena, I could get them in. And I'm like, I don't know, man. That's between Smack and them. I don't know what's going on.
Bro, it's ridiculous, man. I mean, I know it's crazy. Like I said, this event is about to be insane. Like, I've heard some rounds. I've heard some stuff. I'm very, very impressed with what these guys are doing. I spoke to Young Ill earlier, actually, too. He told me, he was like, man, your guy's about to die. I'm like, oh, man. So, I'm referring to, JC, because, I put JC on or whatever. So, these guys are pretty motivated for this weekend. I mean, like I said, the only person I didn't get to speak to, I think, was Surf and Conceited. But everybody else pretty much I don't spoke to, and they're pretty focused. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty excited. I think this card's going to be a lot better than Summer Madness, like I've been saying for a long time. So, I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Just stop calling me and offering me your sisters and cousins and it's not going to work, bro. Just show up to the event, pay your $60, and enjoy the show. And that's it, It's not like we ever jack up the prices or anything. Just come through, live the experience. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be tons of media in the building. You guys get to see Jesse Ricken live drunk.
Live. 40 ounce, yeah.
40 ounce Jesse. Yeah, I mean, you're going to see 40 ounce Jesse. You're going to see Psycho. By the third hour of the show, you're going to see Psycho by the couch, rubbing his head, talking about Jesus Christ, this nigga. You know what I mean? So, it's going to be crazy. You're going to see Smack is going to say a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? So he'll be up to about 1,000, you know what I'm saying, by 3 o'clock. I'll be up and down the stairs. I'll probably lose another 20 pounds while I'm there because you're going to see me just running up and down and up and down. And
yes.
It's about to be crazy. Mickey Fax is going to be doing absolutely nothing. He's going to be sitting next to Puppy probably and, just going crazy every time a New York rapper.
Is he going again or was that a one-time?
I don't know. But, you never know who can show up, man. I look forward to meeting guys like Jay-Z and those guys. Everybody wants to come to the events. A lot of media is going to be there. The Source magazine, Double XL, Vibe magazine. So everybody's going to be in the building. So, shout out to Calico. Calico will be in the building for those that didn't see him. I mean, who haven't seen him since Summer Madness. I spoke to him. He'll be in the building. Marv Warren will be. Everybody's going to be out here, man. It's going to be crazy. Who else? I know there's going to be there's going to be a lot of people, man. Like, you don't know who could show up, to be honest with you. So, whoever the fans are there, bring cameras, take your pictures. Just don't record the battles, because if I catch you recording the battle, I'm going to take your camera and smash it on stage. It is what it is. But, it's gonna be a fun event. It's crazy. We're having a special show today because Cortez decided to call me actually text me at 6:15 a.m. Usually when somebody calls me at 6:15 a.m., I don't answer. And for some reason, I look over and I see Cortez. Apparently, he doesn't sleep, but I do. So he asked to come on. He said he felt like, if somebody hits you at 6:15 a.m., it's got to be important. And it seems like Cortez has something to get off his chest. I don't know what it is. I haven't spoke to him. I do not know what he's talking about. But I know Jesse briefly spoke to him. But Cortez is, I don't know. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is. It's probably has something to do with the K-Rock battle. I heard something about the whole Mexican thing. I mean, Jesse, can you shed some light on that? 'Cause I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I mean, Tez just feels that, I think he feels that people think that he's disrespecting Mexicans, but he just wants it to be known that when he does spit, he's spitting on behalf of every Latino, Puerto Rican, Ecuadorian, Mexican, et cetera, et cetera. But, I mean, he could explain it much better than I can. I think we have him on the line.
Oh, he's on the other line?
Yeah, I think we got him right here.
Cortez, you on?
Cortez, you there?
Yo.
Cortez, what's up, my nigga? I mean, 6 a.m., my nigga. You texted me at 6 a.m. to come on the show. Apparently, it's something important, my nigga. So, you know, you got the stage, my nigga. What's up? Oh, you was up writing? Who you writing? Who you writing for Verb, right?
Yeah, I was writing for Verb. I was just writing in general, writing some music. But, you know, I was, I don't know, everyone just keeps hitting me, and everyone wants me to, like, explain what's going on, and what's going on with the Mexican jokes, and what's going on with how I feel. And, you know, I said, you know what, I'm not going to make a blog and not incorporate the people. If I'm going to incorporate the people, then let's do it on Battle Rap Arena, where the fans can call in, and they can really tell me what they really feel, and I'll tell them what's really on my mind. Like, you know, like, a lot of people, I think a lot of people think I'm biased or, like, delusional or, like, you know what I mean? And that's the furthest thing it is. So I said, you know what, man? If people really want to know what's going on, man, let's do Battle Rap Arena. Let's get it out the way, and let's see what the people want to hear.
You know what's crazy, Cole? I think I sparked that because after the show, everybody's talking about the whole Mexican joke, and I came on the show, and I didn't understand the humor of calling somebody Mexican and people thinking that's funny. So, you know, like, you know, my nephew's half Mexican. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I don't get when people call somebody else a Mexican that it's funny. Like, it just drives me crazy, especially the fact that we're Puerto Rican. We live in our culture is different.
But I mean, that's the joke in it, though. Like,
but Jesse,
that is the joke.
But you know what's crazy, Jesse? Honestly, like, truthfully, that's not really a joke. Like, I never really heard Puerto Ricans say they hate to be called Mexicans. That ain't the stereotype. The stereotype could be Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. True. That's not, the Mexican shit is not really a stereotype, you know? And to be honest with you, like, a joke is funny when it's original. Like, y'all gotta remember, my man, I had 100 battles on Grind Time before I even seen the URL stage. You can't tell me no joke that ain't been said before through Grind Time, and that's what kind of irks me. I feel like dudes are doing their research on me, looking at those battles that, unless you're a real battle fan, not the new fans that have jumped on the bandwagon since Summer Madness 2. I'm talking about the real fans. If you don't know those battles, you know what I mean? It's like you don't even know, but all this shit has been said before. And at the end of the day, it's a sport, right? It's a sport. But honestly, at the level that I'm at and the people that I'm battling in this sport, I feel like we're better than that. It's not that I'm complaining nothing like that, because to be honest with you, I'm probably the most popular Spanish dude in battle rap. So me taking that responsibility, I'm not just representing Puerto Ricans, I'm representing Mexicans, I'm representing Dominicans, I'm representing the whole race. That's the responsibility that comes with the type of fame and a little bit of success that I have off of battle rap. So I'm comfortable with that. Just me being mature, I'm comfortable with that, because just me knowing that that's the status that I'm at, I'm glad with that. I represent for my Latino people. I represent for Spanish people. But it's a huge difference. And a lot of people, I just didn't realize a lot of people don't get it. I can call you black, but if you're light-skinned and you're from the South, why the fuck am I going to write a whole bunch of schemes about you being from Jamaica? They're not Jamaican.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Why am I going to write what? You know what I mean? People be like, oh, Spanish. Oh, he says he's Spanish, but he's not Mexican. Yeah. Do you understand how many races there are from Spain, from the Caribbean, from you know what I mean? From the Mayans, from Aztec, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you, do you think there's a double standard in battle rap? And let me give you a reference. Let me give you a reference. Murder Mook went out and he battled Iron Solomon, and he played the race card, and he played it in a very controversial way with the whole
Zimmerman.
Trayvon Martin.
Zimmerman's not white.
Exactly. He's Latino and he's Jewish. He's both. He's white and whatever. Do you think it's a double standard in battle rap? And is it leave it unfair for people like Iron Solomon or even Latinos in the industry? Do you think it's unfair?
Well, let me say this. I don't think it's unfair because honestly, anything goes. Now, anything does go, but what I do think is people know who to do it with. Me personally, and I'm just being real, from the first time dudes have met me, I never bit my tongue, and I'm not even trying to play a gangster role, but a lot of people know what's up off camera, so they know that I'm not scared, or my team isn't scared of anything. Like, I've grown up around black people, I've grown up around Spanish people, I'm accepted in a different way, in a different light, especially coming from New York. You understand? And where Spanish people are kind of respected in the things they can do in other regions of the country. You understand? So it's like, you know who to do it with. Like Jen, let's take Jen and Serious Jones for a second. Serious Jones wild on Jen. Everybody was like, damn, he had Japanese jokes, Korean jokes. No matter what Jen was, he did that. Jen, he ain't gonna say nigga. He's not gonna say that word, and he had nothing to do to defend himself. But he put himself in that position. Eventually it was gonna happen. You understand? But when it comes to someone like me, it's kind of different because it's not a one-time thing. This is becoming like just corny, repetitive, and you know, a lot of people say it gets me mad. That's not what gets me mad. What gets me mad is the fact that I'm taking my time out to really come up and develop angles and come up with a strategy on how to write for somebody and not be the same. A lot of these battle rappers are the same every battle. Every battle I'm different. From the beginning of the year, I did a complete personal battle with Hollahan. It was completely personal. Every round. And then when I battle somebody like Meta or battle somebody like Tay-Rock, it's basically straight bars. I take my time out to because the people expect a certain type of quality from these battle raps. I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to write about. Fuck it, I'm just going to go with this tired, redundant topic, you know? And let me before anything, I don't want to take nothing away from Tay-Rock. I think Tay-Rock is dope, and I fuck with Tay-Rock. And to be real with you, like, I think he had some hot lines, you know? I honestly feel like it could go either way, whatever you like. It's about preference. It's one of those battles, and I think those are the best battles anyway, you know? So if you feel like he won, he won. If you feel like I won, I won. Doesn't really bother me. But I'm just pointing out the bigger picture. It's like, come on, you just seen the battle with me and Meta drop, and you see the same shit, and it's like, all right, this is getting type corny. You know what I mean? And dudes are not even trying to give me no credit, and that's what's irking me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not trying to give me, you're trying to discredit everything I'm doing, and that shit in the long run is going to hurt battle rap, period, because it's not just going to be me. It's going to be other people that can't break out that box. You know what I mean? And that's the bigger picture, because as battle rap to grow, each battle rapper has to grow. And if we're allowing people to just half-ass with schemes that have been done already, half-ass with schemes that we've heard a million times, and angles and jokes, it's going to get corny. And that's the last thing we want. Battle rap is at a high point right now. I don't want this shit to get corny. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main picture to me. You feel me?
Psycho, you want to say something in there?
No, I was just going to say before when he was touching on, I was saying I was talking to Jesse before about the whole, them calling you a Mexican when you're Puerto Rican, and I was telling Jesse, I honestly don't think they know. Like, because, you know, we all from the Northeast, and, you know, up here, I feel like it's more Puerto Ricans up here than it is Mexicans, and like, I know.
Yeah, but everywhere else it's not. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So they not.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So they're not used to dealing with Puerto Ricans. So the first thing that pops in their head is Mexican. So they just that's the first thing that comes flying to their head.
Yeah, like there was I seen the other day. I was in Vegas the other day, and somebody had tweeted me this link. These dudes did a recap on me and say rock MC War Report or something like that. I think no one they mentioned you. You know them or something like that.
What?
The MC War Report or Battle Report, something with war, and they had said what's up to you in the blog, like you reached out to them. It's like 4 dudes. They did a panel, like doing the review. They reviewed the battle anyway, and you know they basically broke it down. That's one of the main reasons why I say, you know what, let me call up battle rap. You know what I mean? Let me call up the arena, because when I battled Hitman Holla, I knew when Hitman Holla had the Mexican schemes. Me personally, I knew he didn't know better. He didn't know no better. But it didn't bother me because I was like, oh, so what? That comes with the territory. You understand what I'm saying? But
right,
then,
no, exactly. But see, that's the same. You touched on a great point. Because when he said you're a New York Mexican that loses when it matters the most, Mark Sanchez, you know, everybody still went crazy. Everybody's like, that line is hot. But now people are taking credit away from Tay-Rock for pretty much doing the same thing with the whole Antonio Banderas, the Once Upon a Time in Mexico thing. I mean, like, a punchline is still a punchline at the end of the day, don't you agree?
It was more than just one punchline, though.
Yeah, it wasn't more. Like, honestly, if Tay-Rock would have kept the guitar case, the Once Upon a Time in Mexico, the spick and span, all that was dope. But all the extra, I think that's what people are making a big issue about. Now, to be honest with you, it's not up to me to decide if y'all think that was redundant or not. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? It's up to the viewer at the end of the day if they fuck with it or not. That's not what I'm here for. You know what I mean? I just wanted to clear the air and let people know I have a responsibility. I'm Spanish and I'm known in battle rap. So I don't want Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. I don't want anybody feeling like I don't fuck with them, because I feel like in the position I am, I have to represent for all Latino races. But at the same time, I need to clear the air on certain things.
Let me interject real quick. Let me ask you a question. All right. He did a whole Mexican flip and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, my question is this. If Cortez would have did a flip, let's say on Tay-Rock, and due to the fact that he's from Maryland, he would have did a whole flip on West Virginia or Philadelphia. Cortez is not Mexican, and he's not from West Virginia. Isn't that kind of the same thing? Like, don't you kind of like sit there and like, wait, I'm not from West Virginia? Like, if he did a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he did a whole skit on West Virginia, flipping it, why would that be relevant to this man? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I don't get.
That's the whole thing. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, me personally, I'm not gonna sit there and try to make up a scheme on somebody. Like when I battled Meta, I don't know if y'all seen the battle with Meta. 3rd round, I said, you know what? I'm gonna get personal. Everybody knows that's my little thing. I say I'm gonna get personal 3rd round. And then what I said was, nigga, I don't know nothing about you. You're boring. Then I just went ball for ball. That you know what I'm saying? I could have said, I met your man. Your man told me about your moms and your sister. I don't do that. I don't make up them fucking schemes and do all that corny shit. If I write about you, I write about something that's real. You understand what I'm saying? Like with the Hollahan battle, I said, damn, I'm going to come at him about a situation where one of his boys passed away. I don't know that man like that. But you know what? I'm going to do it, but I'm still going to do it in a tasteful, respectful, and dope way that the fans are going to love it. It's going to push battle rap. And at the same time, no, even he's going to respect it. And there's no problem between him and I. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? I could have been a half-ass. And in that battle, I told myself, I'm not even going to use the N-word in that battle. I think I said nigga once, and I slipped up and said it. And I hate the fact that I called him nigga once. He's not a nigga. You get what I'm saying?
You actually caught a lot of criticism from YouTube fans off of that word being said. from you? I mean, like, how do you feel about that?
I don't care, because can't none of them say it to my face. Like that's my whole thing. Like, I'm comfortable anywhere I go, and real recognize real. You understand what I'm saying? The people that I've been around and I grew up around and I live around, we all been through the same struggle. Those are the people I relate to. You know what I mean? If somebody comes and tells me I can't say a word, well then, this is a problem. You understand what I'm saying? I'm different. I don't care about the next man. I'm not advocating the next man. That next man got to handle his situation his way. But I know my situation, I handle it my way. I'm from Brooklyn. I grew up in Bed-Stuy. I used to see Biggie driving down the block. I used to see Jay-Z driving down the block growing up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm inspired a whole different way than other people. You understand? Ain't nobody going to tell me I was never on the block. Ain't nobody ever going to tell me I wasn't out there. Like, niggas know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a different, I can only speak for myself. I was bred different. I'm from a different struggle. I'm from a different culture. But I know my hip-hop, and I know my grassroots, and I know my history. You understand? And the only thing is, I want people to start taking pride into what their past is and use it. Someone like Soulcon, he never changed for anybody. He became successful in battle rap for being himself. Yeah. So why people coming at me for being myself? You understand? Like that's the crazy thing. That's the shit that irks me more. You know what I mean?
It seems like even the Hallahan battle, he had a couple Mexican jokes in there at you. You even laughed at a couple of them. But it seems like this is the battle that took you over the top. And is it because it was done so long, or is it because when I spoke to you earlier, you told me like you actually have more to get off your chest than just that whole issue too, and it's just that I think it's everybody criticizing you, and like I said, you can explain it better than I can. So
yeah, like to me, I feel like this. I feel like first off, you know what I mean? It's difficult enough to be Spanish and be respected, especially in New York City, without being corny or being looked upon as like watered down or trying to be a wannabe. Like, I'm beyond that. I bust my ass. I've been doing open mic shows. People know me all throughout the city for putting in that work with my music and with my career way before the battle raps. You know what I mean? I've always faced that. You know what I mean? I faced that when I had a record deal. Like, you know what I mean? I walked into L.A. Reid's office, and L.A. Reid was like, so do you do reggaeton? And I'm like, what the fuck reggaeton got to do with anything? Nigga, you heard my demo. I didn't rap Spanish at all in my demo. Why you got me in your office if you think I do Spanish? You understand? Like, I've been through that shit way before battle rap. Way before battle rap. I've been in offices with labels that want to offer me deals and contracts on the line, and they don't have a fucking clue what's going on, but they're just trying to ride a certain stereotype or a certain wave. You understand? And this is what I mean by it's a bigger picture about it. You feel me? And it's like, come on, like, people are getting passes. And like I say, this has nothing to do with Tay-Rock. It's in general. I just want y'all to get that. You know what I mean? Tay-Rock is just like the main example because what it came out. Honestly, like Tay-Rock has said, he tweeted me, he said, yo, people getting on me about the Mexican shit. I know Cortez ain't Mexican. That's the funny part about it. You know?
Right, and that was my point.
You want me to be honest with you? You want me to be honest with you? You know how Tay-Rock could have bodied me if he really would have thought out the box? He would have did Mexican jokes for 2 rounds. I would have rebutted it. And in the 3rd round, he would have been like, oh, yeah, I'm straight tweaking. Well, how about this round? I do nothing but jokes about you being Puerto Rican. And if he would have fucking did that and went crazy on me, I wouldn't have had nothing to say. People got to push their pen a little harder. That's all I'm saying. Like think outside the fucking box and stop giving niggas credit for that shit. You feel what I'm saying? If he would have did that, this wouldn't be no debate right now. It'd be like, yo, Cortez walked right into it. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
And let me ask you this. Now let me ask you this. If me and Tay-Rock wrote and we had a rematch, who do you think is going to come up with different angles and more creative way the second time around?
Who do I think is going to come up with what more creatively?
If we was to write for each other again, I'm just saying hypothetically, if we was to write for each other again, who's going to be more creative and who you say, you know what, the nigga might not have nothing to talk about. He might come with Mexican jokes again. You understand what I'm saying?
If he does it for a second time around, then I mean it's kind of like, all right, you know, the joke is over.
But you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to. That's the only thing. My whole thing is if I sit there and I write for you, Smack is paying me a certain type of money. And Smack is paying me a certain amount of money, I'm going to make sure I try to do my best to please the fans in whichever way I can. You understand? I'm not going to sit there and battle whoever the fuck it is and do a tired, redundant angle that everybody has done. You understand? And even if I do use an angle, like I use the Mook shit, people say, oh, Cortez, you used the Mook shit. You know what's the difference? The difference is that was my story. That was Matt's story. That was our dirt. I can talk about it. I was there. And I gave people a fact that they didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? That's just different. I'm not going off of what Surf said. I'm not going off of what John said or whatever this nigga said. Nigga, I was right there on my own eyes. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. So I'm allowed to talk about that. You understand? And I didn't run it to the ground. Let's keep it real. I didn't run it into the ground. I didn't OD. And that's what he thought because he said it in round one. Like, yo, you're going to talk about, nah, nigga. I used the line referring to what I would do to you from what happened. And that was it. And I skipped it. And then I did a different angle. You know what I mean? I sat there and I said, damn, no one's broken down Cave Gang. Or no one's broken down caveman references. All right, you know what? Let me do this angle because no one's talked to him like that before. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I sit there and I really take my time out to really try to develop an angle, whether I know you, whether I don't know you, whatever. And niggas is just giving niggas passes for some shit that's been said before. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's kind of irking me. And, you know what I mean? I feel like there might be a double standard, and that shit is just not cool. Like, I have more faith in the fans than that. I have more faith in minorities and just us, all from the hood. We took this battle rap shit and we pushed it to the forefront. This shit is going to be huge in a couple more years. You know what I mean? But I don't want to see people fucking it up with this stupid shit and just allowing certain things to go on. You understand? And this is the bigger picture. This ain't just Cortez. This is everybody. You understand? Nobody needs to keep talking about T-Rex's ear. Nobody needs to keep talking about math and dose. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you have one good line here and there, cool. You can't be giving people credit for the same shit over and over.
It's fun, though. I'm not going to lie. It's actually pretty. I actually just put up a picture
I got a few.
T-Rex.
Yeah, I got a few lines, too. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know?
You can't say too much about T-Rex. Jesse's here, but, you know.
Well, I want to know what happened to that battle, man. They've been going back and forth for years. And I mean, I know Cortez probably saw the Rex interview with it, and, you know, he mentions you there, too.
I just balked on Rex. No, if you was there when I balked on him, right?
Where? Which one?
When I balked on him, when we did the little trailer right before Revelations. And I balked on him. Man,
I don't think I was there.
He know what's up. He know what's up. Like, a lot of people hitting us up to finally get it going. You know what I mean? I fell back from battle rap for a while. So, you know, dudes felt like, oh, Cole, you fell off. So now I'm just back on my shit, working hard, trying to give people good battles. You know what I mean? It's going to happen. He can't duck for so much longer. He even said it after the Tay-Rock battle. He said, oh, I'm probably going to have to take you because nobody can just clearly take you out. Well, if that's how you feel, nigga, the bread is here. Do what you got to do, but I hope you don't come with Mexican jokes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope he just comes with some shit, you know what I mean? And like I say, man, I fuck with Tay-Rock. I really want to stress that. I fuck with Tay-Rock. I think he's dope. That's the only reason why I battled him. You understand? I figured our styles would match, which it did. Our energy, the way it came across, everything was good, you know? I just felt like he could have came out the box a little bit more. I think he could have pushed himself. And that's just being real that's being real to me, being real to him. Like, you know what I mean? I think he knows he could have went harder. And he could have did his thing even more, okay? He did his thing now. So, you know what I mean? It's just trying to push everybody to that next level, not just me, you know?
Now, this battle was supposed to happen back in October. Did you have shit written for him where you changed up the rounds? I mean, if we would have seen this battle go down in October, is it pretty safe to say that you would have had 3 completely different rounds?
Nah, I mostly had my round before I had the surgery. I basically already knew what I was going to come at him with. You know what I mean? Like it just happens. One day, you know, you start watching somebody, you start doing your research, and then after shit just starts coming into your head, one day I'll write a round. Then I think I wrote rounds 1 and 2 in the same day. Like one day I just didn't go to sleep, and everything came to me. And then I had the surgery, so I had to push it back because I couldn't really, you know what I mean, perform or nothing like that. If people want to know what happened, my appendix burst on my birthday. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry to hear that.
So I got rushed to the hospital. I was hospitalized, whatever. You know what I mean? Something like they fixed me up. But I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe like that. I couldn't, you know what I mean? So we had to push it back. But before I even told anybody, I contacted him. I let him know, yo, I'm not trying to waste your time, bro. You know what I mean? Some real life shit happened. You know what I mean? We got to push it back, but I'm still going to battle you. That's being respectful. Half these niggas would have just tried to duck Tay-Rock and go around him. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me. I'm a man of my word. You know?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get what you came to Battle Rap Arena for, which is speak to the fans. Psycho, can we get to the fans?
Yeah. 917, you there?
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
What's good?
Yo, what's goody?
Before I ask Cortez a question, let me ask your North, yeah?
Lord?
I think Norris want to check that for a little bit.
No. Alright, yo, cool. What's your next battle, man?
My next battle will be A-Verb.
Oh, April, it's gonna be in the loop?
Yeah, it's going to be in the low.
Okay, alright. You already preparing for that?
I started preparing for it. It's in February, so it's about 2-3 months away. So I've already started writing shit here and there for him. You know what I mean? I'm not going to rush nothing. We got more than enough time to put on the classics. So, you know what I mean? I'm writing for him, though. I'm already getting prepared. I'm not bullshitting.
You don't think it's going to be a disadvantage for you doing it in the loop? So, you know, his fan base in the loop.
Well, yeah, it's going to be in the loop, but Math is bound to Hitman that day. So, like, me and Math battled Hitman and Verb in New York. They looked at that as a disadvantage. Nah. So, we going out there, we doing the same thing. You know what I mean? I've been traveling. I don't think people realize I haven't battled before the Tay-Rock battle. I ain't battled in New York in almost 2 years. I've been traveling everywhere and battling. I haven't been battling in my backyard, you know, so, you know, I think that's good that I went out there and did that. And when I battled Meta in the loop, you know, I gained a lot of respect out there from a lot of people. So, you know what I mean? I think I'm there. I think I'm ready to do what I got to do, you know what I mean? And that's what I want. You know, I want that type of motivation, you know.
Alright, that's what's up. Yo, Psycho, when they come back on the
I ain't hear you. Was breaking up. What'd you say? All right.
He said when Norris comes back on, can you put him on?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, yeah. 917 has a question for you.
My bad, yo. My bad. Everybody's calling me about the... Hold on, my fault, sir. I just want to apologize. No, not sir. My fault. I just want to apologize. Everybody's calling me for the event this week. You don't understand how many phone calls I'm getting, so... You know. But, yeah, what's your question, brother?
Now, I was going to say, when you going to drop that Ill World and Johnny, Alcatraz battle, I think, from the PG?
I'm going to let you guys know. You know how long it took Smack to grow that beard? That's probably... Now, calculate that time and add another 6 months. That's probably when that battle's going to drop, because Smack is terrible with editing. I'm just going to put it out there. I mean, I don't even know what to say. So just add Smack, be like, add Smack White, go get the goddamn footage, because I have no clue.
What about Dub the Phenom? Is he battling this weekend in the PG?
He's battling tomorrow against H.I. Croft, so that should be a good battle. H.I. Croft is pretty dope, You come through. Come check it out.
Yo, Norms.
Yeah.
Before I get sidetracked, you know who you really need to pay attention to that Hollow put me on to? This kid named Tyler.
Yeah, I'm actually about to call him probably in the morning and set him up a battle.
Yeah, I fuck with him. Shout out to him, man. He's a good boy on the... You know what I mean? Like that's another thing that I say, man. Like, we can't be on our high horse. We got to pay attention to who's next up and who's going to push this culture even further. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. I'm all about trying to push this movement. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I'm up here today, man. I want people to understand, you know what I mean? I understand my position. I represent a lot of people, you know what I mean? But, you know, I want it to be represented right. You know what I mean? It's not really about anything else but progress on my end. You know what I mean? For the whole entire battle rap community. Real talk.
No, and it's true that John's put me on to people, Cortez. Math actually has terrible taste in battlers, by the way, so I don't listen to Math anymore. But Hollow, he's pretty bad. He's the one that put me on to Rhino, which was terrible. Hollow actually put me on to Jazz, to be honest with you. So Hollow actually to Jazz and to Daylight. So, you know what I mean? This is a while ago. So, you know, everybody support. That's what the coach is about, putting on the next man. You know what I mean? When I first got on, I brought Cortez on to the URL, so and DNA. And we all here now, so it's crazy.
Yo, Tez, you need to look out for 40-ounce Jeff.
Oh God.
40-ounce Jeff, your dot mob. We don't look at you.
No, Cortez. You know what's funny? He got kicked out of dot mob. He got kicked out of dot mob for picking Mexican over Shane Ashley.
No, he got kicked out. That's going to be crazy tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, man. That's going to be crazy tomorrow.
The Queen of the Ring event?
Yeah. I'm going to there. I got to support my baby. You know that. You see, she go hard for me in the battles, man. Y'all need to let her stop killing her, too, man, on the comments, man. Everybody coming at her. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? But, you know, shout out to Misfit, man. You know, that's like my little sister right there.
Is she ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, no, she's definitely ready. She came and saw me a little while ago. And
my issue with that battle is Shane Ashley got bodied her last battle. I'm not going to say against who. It was against a girl from Brooklyn. And her name rhymes with Raz, and I know she's upset.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but, you know, I mean, Mr. been ready. Remember, Shayna pushed the battle back. Shayna told Debo she wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Mr. been ready for about 2 months. So Misfit shit is down packed for real. Like, you know what I mean? She got some shit. She's ready for a war. She's not sleeping on Shayna. We fuck with Shayna. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Shayna's dope, and I know she lost badly her last battle. So I'm expecting her to put on the show. So, you know, that's why I just made sure Misfit is prepared just as much. You know? Real talk.
I'm trying to make this Misfit versus Miss Hustle battle happen in URL, but I don't know, man. That's really up to the man. I don't know.
What you want to do, man?
Hey, you know, Jazz has put on the performance of that night, or whatever. Now, you know, it's time. Hustle looks like she want to come back, but I think she got to battle Misfit. I don't know. That's how I feel.
Well, you know what I mean? Tomorrow.
Yeah. We're trying to get Jesse a battle. You know, Jesse's been trying to battle ever since he got
kicked. Jesse. Misfit got rounds for Jesse.
I don't want to battle Misfit. Nah. But whatchamacallit, Hazy was supposed to battle me, but he backed out.
Wow. See, Hazy's another one. Me and Hollow went out there and judged one of his battles in CT about 1.5 years ago, and we liked what he did, and we plugged him in with people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to see he's working just as hard as everybody else, too. You feel what I'm saying?
I would have killed him tomorrow if he went against me, though.
I got my money on Jesse, man. He's sitting on some bombs. So I fuck with Jesse. I got your money on you, man. You the only dot mob nigga I'll put my money on. You heard?
Take another caller.
Yeah, 917, you there?
Yo, what's poppin'?
What's good?
Yo, what's poppin'?
Yo, man, chillin', man. You already know. Bushwick, nigga. Holla at me, man.
The hood. What's goody?
Yeah, you rep for me, man. I fucks with you heavy, man.
I appreciate that, bro. That's what motivates me, man. What's good, man? Talk to me.
Yo, I want to know your predictions for Sunday, bro.
Go through them, and I'll break them each down.
All right, Shotgun Suge versus Bill Collector.
I'm going with Bill Collector on that one. I think Bill Collector really has something to prove. Yo, whatever you got in the background, bro, yeah, turn that down a little bit.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah,
you good?
You hear me better? Yeah, you hear me better now?
Yeah.
I'm going with Bill Collector on that one. I think Bill Collector has a lot to prove because of what happened with Hitman and everything. And, you know, him and Suge had a little beef, a real beef, a little while ago, you know. And a lot of people don't realize how nice actually Bill Collector is bar-wise. You know what I mean? He has an unorthodox style, but he has lines and he has bars. And, you know, he's realizing that people want to hear that. And I'm hoping Sunday will be his come-out party where people will finally realize how good he is and how much potential he has. You know, I fuck with Suge, but I don't know, man. I really think Bill Collector has something to prove. You know,
I agree. I think Bill Collector is an underrated rapper, to be honest with you. And
bar-wise, you know?
Bill Collector can really rap. Like, people don't understand. Like, that nigga can really rap. I just hope that Shotgun Suge doesn't show up in a thermal again. That's what I hope. You know?
Nah, he got a tracksuit. He got a tracksuit. You know how he do, man. Got that Adidas, man. That chin. Suge, what up?
So shit. What about what's next? DNA and
Oh, nah, DNA. Yo, son. DNA and K-Shon. Let me tell y'all something.
K-Shon, my bad, I'm bugging.
Let me tell y'all something. This is a new DNA. This is a very new DNA. This DNA really has figured out that people just want him to be himself, and he doesn't have nothing to prove, and he knows his strength is bars, and he's going for the kill. He's not going for a great battle. He wants a body bag. And if he does it the way he's supposed to, ooh, I don't sleep on K-Shon. I think K-Shon is real dope. You know what I'm saying? I'll kill him. You see me bumping on him and some of that.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie though, man. I think DNA is just gonna kill him. You know what I mean?
Shit, Math and Dose.
Man, I don't know why people think Dose is gonna give Math a problem. Like, people really forget that Math is a real innovator in this battle shit. Like, Math is the first nigga to get personal with a nigga and, like, break down a nigga's whole fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And he did that shit perfect in the third round with Rex. And you really, really, really think Dose is going to be able to stand there? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's ready for that stage yet. You know what I mean? I mean, you never know. You never know. But, man, I'm telling you right now.
I'll tell you right now, I know. I heard that shit today.
I heard some of it. I told Math I want to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, smash, man. I'm just saying Hoffa's going to put on a show.
No doubt.
I think that should be the first battle of the day, man. I think that'll just
definitely
have the building going crazy.
I'm in the building, too. Yo, what about Rex and Diz?
Yo, can I be honest with y'all about this battle, man? You know, I've had ongoing beefs with both these dudes for many years. These are the two people that everybody wants to see me battle. And, you know, when I heard they was in a battle, I thought it was cool. But I'm going to be honest with you. This battle can either be a big flop or it can be a classic. It depends on what they come with. It depends on which Rex wants to show up, and it depends on which Disaster wants to show up. I really think Disaster's not going to travel to New York to bullshit. I mean, when he came and he battled Swave, he was on his A game. You know, when he battled DNA, he was on his A game. I don't think he's really going to come. But the Disaster that battled Cannabis wasn't that crazy to me. You understand? So I don't know what Diz is going to do. I think Diz is going to try to just feed off the crowd, and if he does that, he has a very good chance of winning. And T-Rex, to me, I don't know, man. Sometimes he's crazy to me, and sometimes he's Like with Verb, I think he was You know what I mean? But then when he battled Young Ill, I thought he was crazy. So it really depends on who shows up. But I mean, I have to go with Diz on this one. I'm just not going to give Rex that credit.
What's next? Young L and JC, right?
I think JC's going to body him.
Word?
I think JC's gonna buy. I think people really don't understand how nice JC is, and I honestly, not trying to play Young Ill, man. Young Ill don't be having haymakers. Like, he has long, drawn out schemes that like aren't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not that crazy, and people be making it seem like they are. They not. And JC punches. They rap the same, but JC has some punches with it. You know what I mean? I think people are in for a rude awakening. You never know with Ill, though. You can't count Young Ill out, but I don't know, man. I think this is what JC needed to push him to the next level. I don't think he's going to disappoint.
All right. Goods and this nigga, X Factor.
I mean, I was just at the Cypher with Goods yesterday. And if the Goods that spit in that Cypher shows up on Sunday, X Factor's in trouble. That was the old Goods. That was the Lions Den Goods. You know what I'm saying? That was a Goods I ain't hear in years. He's motivated. He was telling me, he was like, yo, Cole, I'm motivated again. I want to do this again. It's not like I'm forcing myself. It's coming natural. And when you're in that type of zone, man, you can't count Goods out. You know what I mean? And plus, X Factor really left a sour taste in my mouth with his performance with Old Red. You know what I mean? That's my nigga and all that. That's my nigga and all that. But I feel like he kind of disrespected the sport with that performance. You know, he could have gave Old Red some respect and really wrote for him.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, what's the last song? That's Who Surf, right? Conceited. I think that's gonna be a classic, man. I think that's gonna be a classic, man. I don't think Surf is going there to play with him, but we all know Conceited loses in the room and wins convincingly on camera. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how Conceited does that, but he does it time and time again. And I think D-Magic do the same shit. I think D-Magic do the same shit.
But people don't understand. I mean, Conceited has battled in front of Arsenal. He battled me. He's battled Rex on that Summer Madness stage and just won convincingly, like, on Summer Madness. Like, you can't never count Conceited out. I don't know how people, you know what I mean? I mean, I understand Surf got a big following, but you can't count Conceited out. That dude is crazy, man. You know what I mean? I give it to Khan. I go with Khan, bro.
All right. I think that's it, right? That's the whole card? Shit,
I appreciate you calling up, bro. I really do.
Man.
Thank you.
Shit, I'll be there on Sunday, man. I'm going to watch some battles, man. How about it?
Oh, yeah. Say what's up. I'm out here. You already know.
You know what's funny? I think the Summer Madness 2 predictions we got with you, Tez, I think those were, I think you almost got them all down to a T, minus Solomon Mook. Next quote.
410, you there?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. DNA gonna get his ass killed. Keyshawn gonna do that boy real bad. But yeah, Keyshawn been calling DNA out since that Calico battle. So DNA, he in trouble. But Taz, I want to ask you a serious question.
Please do, my brother. Talk to me.
All right. Now, I know you said you fuck with Tay-Rock, and I'm not sure if you really fuck with Keyshawn or not, but are those dot mob niggas soft or not? Because in that, when you was rapping against Tay-Rock, you said, I'm going to beat you with the same pistol I passed from Math to Moot. Now, that was some disrespectful shit. And when you said that, you said it like, you ain't had no worries. If those niggas was going to do something, you was well prepared. So, do you respect those niggas?
Well, let me tell you. I mean, it's a fine line. And the fine line is, you know what I mean, it's real. It was real at one point. Let me put it to you like that. It was very real at one point. Right. You understand? And you know, I even feel like shit got out of hand. You know what I mean? That Mook situation, it didn't have to go down that way. Shit happens in the hood. You know what I mean? And that's just being real. Shit happens. I'm glad it didn't escalate. So if somebody got killed or somebody got really, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like you know, right. I mean, people laugh about the situation of Mook. I don't think it's funny. Shit happened, man. Like, shit happens and it could go down. It wasn't funny when we was running from the cops. It wasn't funny when, I mean, Norms, you know, all the extra shit. You know, I can't really say stuff online.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know what I mean? And you know, sometimes you have to throw a jab because, you know, I feel like dudes be kind of getting crazy. So, you know, we all throw jabs and we understand it, but at the same time, I'm not trying to indict myself, and I'm not trying to fuck up an event. I'm not trying to fuck up an event and we all pop off. I really don't have no worries no matter where I go. My team is official. You know what I'm saying? My team is very, very official. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Everything I rap about is true. You know, I could just say it like that. You know, but, you know, I'm not trying to glorify anything with the Moose situation. I'm not trying to gain points or nothing like that. At the end of the day, I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I was there. I popped off. We fought. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do the pistol with it. I didn't take it to that level. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit is real. You know, but, you know what I mean? It's a fine line. You know, I'm just glad now it's more or less we all trying to get our money and put on these classics for people, and, you know what I mean, we left it in the past. But at one time, it was very real. You know what I mean? It was very real.
Okay. And I just want to let you know who you're talking to. This Marvin, I'm in a Facebook group. You probably don't really know me for real, but I always be getting on you about K-Rock was going to kill you and everything. So I just want you to let you know who I am?
Yeah, I definitely know who you are.
Yeah.
Yo, man, real talk, man. Shout out to the groups, though. Like, I don't know if you've seen, I put a post. There's a lot of norms. I know I see you in there, too. Like, they have a lot of, like, the unbiased groups or the battle rap debate groups on the Facebook and all that. You know what I mean? My management told me to pay attention to y'all, and I did. And, like, y'all really helped me get back on my shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really helped me motivate myself, because I take constructive criticism. You know what I mean? I might fuck with y'all here and there, but on the real, man, you know what I mean? That's just some real shit, man. Y'all helping me get back to what I need to be. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's all love.
Right. Cause
I don't pay attention to those guys. I don't pay attention to them at all. Them niggas post up the weirdest pictures. There's pictures of me that pop up that I've never seen before.
I mean, that's what we did. Just having fun.
You know what I mean? But definitely though, man. Shout out to all the debate groups and all that, man. You know what I mean? Like you know, like I said, all this shit helps push the culture. All these little things help push the culture. The recaps, the J Black reactions, all that shit. You know what I mean? And I want us to preserve that. Like, yo, man, we the only lane in hip. We control everything we do. We're the only lane in hip hop that has complete creative control over what we do. And we're the only lane in hip hop with real bars. You understand? So, you know, we got to preserve it a certain way, man. And, you know, that's why I called up here today. Because I want to push everybody to the next level. You know?
Right. That's all I had.
Appreciate that, Mark.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I appreciate that, Mark. I appreciate you reaching out.
917-446 is on the line. That's Vici. He wants to speak to Tez.
That's who?
Vici.
Oh, yeah, put Vici on.
Tell him to press 1 because I don't see him.
Vici, press 1.
Yeah.
917-446 when you see him. All right, next caller.
Oh, there you go. All right. What's good?
Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, Vici, this guy, man. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, bruh?
Nah, man, this Sunday's gonna be crazy, man. You heard? Real shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely crazy. I can't wait.
I just don't know if DNA is ready, though, to be honest with you. I got a quick question for Vici. Go, is this Norbs? Yeah, this is me. Hey, Vici, you and Keisha are going to have matching jumpsuits on again, right? I can't. Say it again? I just talk about this jumpsuit one more time.
Some niggas that have matching jumpsuits?
We don't even know matching jumpsuits, man. What about you and Misfit? Y'all have matching fucking tunics.
Yeah, that's our brand, though. You heard? We make money over that. I got over 100 orders for the pound shirts. 100 orders that once the battle drops.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something serious, and believe me, what you doing? 100 orders. Why is there an echo?
Yeah, where's that echo coming from?
I don't know. That's not me.
That's Vici's line. No, that ain't my line is clear. AT&T, man.
You hear me? Y'all hear me? I'm not doubling, right?
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so what you were saying, Peachy?
What I was saying was, I think it's my line now. Shit. Fuck. What I was saying was, what you doing? You got 100 orders, 200 orders. I respect that shit. Like, yo, the zip 'em up shit with the phone cases. We got over like 200-300 orders, bro. Like real shit. Like that's why we push that shit the way we push it.
Yeah, but do you understand? Let me tell you something. People ask me what is the numbers sign, right? Everyone want to know what the number sign was, and I tell them it's pounds. Read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand how many people went crazy when I say that? Like, if you're a real nigga, if you're really in the streets, and you get that, oh man, they selling like hotcakes. Like, you gotta understand, though, zip 'em up been a slogan for years. I just want
you're right, but you know
what I'm saying?
We fully pushing, and not to cut you off or nothing, we fully pushing the brand now. It's like zip 'em up, like anything you do in life, you gotta just go to your fullest and you zip it up. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I respect it. We all gotta get in that. As long as we all just have our business mind, you know, we all gonna push each other to the next.
Nah, but I wanted to, what I called you for, the Barbie, was I called you to talk to you about this battle between DNA and Cation. Why do you think that DNA? Why do you think that he's gonna get as crazy as you think he is?
Because he called me at 3:30 in the morning last night, right? I said, DNA, why are you calling me at 3 in the morning? And he just started rapping, and started rapping, and started rapping. And DNA did not stop for about an hour.
Damn.
He has way more material to talk. Like, he has options. I ain't never see DNA have this many options. You know what I'm saying? If DNA if DNA, man, let me just tell you, if he does it the way he's supposed to do it, you know what I mean? I don't see K-Shine beating him. I can see K-Shine maybe keeping up, and if he a classic, I don't see DNA losing, though. Definitely. I don't see him losing unless he fuck around and chokes, and DNA freestyles. So, you know, he just would have to just fuck up royally, you know what I mean, and give it to K-Shine. But I don't see DNA losing unless DNA beats himself.
I'm going to tell you right now, bro, the shit that K-Shine bringing to the stage Sunday, as soon as he gets out of jail, the shit he bringing out.
Yeah, but y'all said he got crazy with John. Y'all say he got crazy with John, and when the footage came out, to me it wasn't that crazy.
In the building, the shit was better than it was on film personally. But
okay then.
He killed, to me, he killed John. John just didn't show up that day, but he still killed him.
I mean, it's to each his own. I'm not saying who won or nothing like that. Like, you know, I don't be doing all that. But it's just a matter of, you know, like I said, we gonna have to just see Sunday.
Yeah, whatever.
I got a buck on it if you want to do that, man. You know what I mean? You show me a buck before they battle. I have a buck on it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I'll show you my buck, bro. I'll put a buck on it. But you go watch my blog. You go watch my blog. There's a little bit more than a buck than I put on that, man. Go watch the blog. The blog might be up tonight or tomorrow.
Hey, hold on. So it's official. You guys are putting 100 on it?
We'll see. Whatever type of chicken he got in the building that day, he could bet. If he's betting some chicken, I'll bet the chicken. We could do that.
Jesse Rican.
Jesse, carry that little camera phone. Carry that little camera phone with you and record us before we get in the ring.
I got you.
Jesse.
What's up, man?
I'm like the fucking colonel. I got all the fucking chicken in the world. You know that, right?
You see what I'm living in, man. Stop it.
Nah, I already know, bro. Yo, listen, I'm getting off the line, man, before North starts fucking barking on me, all right? Later, fellas.
Thanks for the call.
I know we have bill collector trying to call in, but I mean,
if bill collector's trying to call us, tell him call my phone. I'll Zoom. I'll three-way him. He got my number. No, I'm just saying, if he's listening, if he can't get through, he could call my phone. I'll three-way him.
That sounds like an idea. Yo, bill collector, Cortez up.
You know what I mean?
Let's go 313. You there?
Hey, yo.
Damn, y'all caught me eating some chips and shit.
Yo,
Big Willie in here from Detroit.
What's goody?
That echo ain't that bad, is it?
Not for me, I'm good.
All right, yo, what up, Cortez?
What's goody, bro?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, dog.
What's up?
I respect what y'all do. I keep it 100. Yo, it's nothing but love. Y'all elevating this culture. This is hip hop. You know, y'all got Jay-Z, y'all got Nas, y'all got M, all these niggas.
Hold on, Bill. I linked you in, but I'm answering a question right now.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, Will, what you were saying, brother?
Hey, Bill Collector on here too?
Yeah,
what up? Hey, what's good, doc? Hey, as far as the Mexican jokes, like you was talking earlier. Hey, I don't hear myself no more. All right. No, but I think people want to come back. I think people want to hear that shit, though. No disrespect to you. No disrespect to you. But, you know, people want to hear, like, you know, different angles on how to approach it. Even with the math and dope situation or, you know, Rex's gear or Mooka Rex or something, it don't matter if it's brought up. I think it's about how you approach it and if it's funny or if it's clever or some shit, you know?
I do feel that if you can touch on it a different way, but you have to be creative. Like, this is the whole sport. The sport is about being creative and outthinking the person. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, we're always going to have our solid fans that are going to fuck with whoever they're going to fuck with. There's just some people that's going to be like Cortez, and some people are going to say Bill Collector, and some people are just going to say Tay-Rock or Shoe Surfer, whoever. You understand? That's just always going to be. But, you know, we got to keep our blade sharp. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got to come up with different angles. And that's the only thing. I just want everybody to come with some with
obviously, the person that's getting talked to ain't gonna want to fuck with, ain't gonna want to hear this shit over and over again. Like, you know, you've been in the game forever, so I'm sure you heard every Mexican joke you heard.
And I heard better ones. That's the thing about it. Like, the person that had the best Spanish jokes was probably SoCon.
SoCon came with it,
SoCon came with it. SoCon, yo, I don't watch battles. SoCon, I watched that Core vs. SoCon. I didn't even know SoCon was nice like that. You know what I'm saying? And Core, like, that was a crazy battle right there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Salute to both of y'all niggas for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they both aired. Core, you went on a different level with that shit.
Yeah, Core was on go. He had all green lights in that battle. He was on go. You know what I'm saying?
SoCon still beat him, though. SoCon still beat him, though, 2-1. I got it. But, you know, Core definitely did his thing. Cortez definitely did his thing, though.
Oh, you mean Myrtle live? Where all my white friends live?
What's up?
Oh, no, but my second question, you know, in that second round, I felt like you went crazy in that second round against Tay-Rock.
Thank you.
But you mentioned one part in your round, you know, you were pointing out gun bar, punchline, gun bar, punchline. Remember that?
Yeah.
Don't you think like 90% of the URL does that shit? No disrespect on it. I know niggas gonna hit me with the QB. If you don't like, don't stop watching Smack shit, you know. But
I was just about to say that. Just stop watching Smack.
I know my nigga, but it don't matter. I just like this jokes and shit. I feel like it's about how you approach it. If it's approached the nice way, you know, some JC and chiller shit, that classic shit, you know.
Yeah, but you know what? But you see, the point I was trying to prove was that it's really nothing out the box. Like, you know what I mean? That was my angle, like, to come at him like, it's the same shit, my nigga, every battle. You understand? And with me, that's why I said earlier, I did a battle with Hollahan where I didn't use no bars. I got personal with him every fucking round. And I still came up with a creative way to get my point across. Respectful way, especially when I touched on certain... Huh?
I said you know that man though, right? That's how it look like.
I ain't know him. I ain't know him at all when I battled him. I met him that day.
You say some personal shit in that one.
You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? And my whole thing is I pushed myself to get to
to that level and to that angle. I wasn't just gonna come at him with gun lines, and I wasn't gonna come at him and call him nigger every other line. And nah, it's like, yo, you know what though? I want everything to apply. You understand? And that's just my style. You know what I mean? Some people just don't care. They just like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot him every which way I can. That's cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm just saying,
it's not cool. I feel you.
Shit. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Like, it's a difference between telling somebody I'm gonna shoot you, bang, bang, shoot them up, kill your mom and all that. That's lame. But then if you got a nice format of how you approach to do the shit, it's hot. You know,
exactly.
you can't ignore the lyricism of a bar, regardless of how you say it, whatever you put in it. So, you know, I still respect this shit. Yo, bill collector. Yo, what's poppin'? How you gonna handle it? Yo, you ready? Are you ready for Shotgun Shook, my nigga? Are you ready? Yeah, my nigga, are you ready? That's the question. Are you ready? Yeah.
Yo, Bill, you got mad shit going on in the back, boy.
I'm in the barber shop. I'm sitting here with Tells the Barber right now, man, getting fresh, man. Yo, Bill Collector's bars proving some shit. I felt like, nigga, you proved that shit in that Tech 9 battle. You bodied that nigga for me. I felt like you did your thing. So, you know, you on the high run. I think Suge got to come off, you know, and prove some shit. Because, you know, Sway 7 left that nigga tank on some real shit. Oh, y'all got that good shit, Charles. You ain't gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? It's that good shit. You ain't have to do too much work. Proving and shit, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I told niggas about Tech, man. Tech cool, but Tech not fucking with me. Niggas ain't believe me, I showed them. Suge cool, but Suge not fucking with me. A lot of niggas might not believe me, but I'ma show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no gangster bars. I don't got a bunch of gun lines, punch lines, and all that shit, metaphors. I don't got no slow it downs. I got real shit to say. You know what I'm saying? I got real shit to say. So niggas is about to see Bill Collector on his real shit.
I mean, y'all got history too, though, you know? You've been calling this nigga out.
Yeah, we got a little fake ass beef, a little fraudulent ass beef, and I'm gonna expose that fake ass beef too. That shit is fake, because if it was real beef, I would have been stinking somewhere by now.
Alright, man. Salute to y'all, man. Thanks for getting me in this bitch, man. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Holla.
Thanks for the call. Glad that noise, man.
Yo, Bill, man, you gotta get a better area, man. Yeah, Bill.
I'ma holla at y'all though, man. I just called in and showed some support to my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Battle Rap Arena, man. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to do the show the other night. I got caught up in the URL cipher. Shout out to everybody that came through to that, showed love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody spit that real shit. I went in there, you know what I'm saying, spit that real shit, chorus, spit that shit good. A lot of niggas, man, Swave, D-Chamber, I can't name everybody because niggas really went in there and went ham. I'm about to finish getting this cut, man. I'm saying with Tells the Barber doing exclusive shit, you know what I mean? And I'm just stunting on niggas, man, swagging on niggas. Call, you already know, my nigga, we in the building. Let me know what time you going to Misfit Battle tomorrow and all that shit. I fuck around sliding down here with you and shit.
Say no more, got you.
Alright, my niggas.
Alright.
That's what's up. Tell you that, Bill.
Yo, you know what's messed up?
It got real quiet.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I told Tel I'm going to go through at 8:30 at night, and he told me it's too late. And Bill's over there at midnight.
That's because you got the wolf, nigga. You got the pushback. Nigga ain't trying to cut that John Travolta pushback in Greece. Oh, shit.
Nigga, your last haircut was in 4 minutes.
That's messed up. Alright.
917, you there?
Can we? My bad.
Yo.
When you get a chance, can you go back to that caller that didn't like the Tay-Rock Tez battle now that we have the lines clear?
Yeah. Yeah, just let me know.
I can remember what it was. Yeah, 917, you there?
Yo, Cortez, Norbs, Psycho, what's good?
Poppin'.
What's poppin'? Yo, this Drake, Convertible Bird in the building. Shout out my man Cortez real quick. What's poppin', homie?
Oh, man, appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? I'm coolin'. Getting high, chillin'.
Yeah, man. It was good to see you do your thing against Tay-Rock the other day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you.
Wanted to shout you out, man. You always show me love with the clothes, so I'm just showing you love back while you on the line.
Yeah, good look at my niggas.
Word up. Shit. Well, all right, man. I was always fucking with y'all niggas in that echo. Shit. Sunday, right? So, all right, we just heard Bill Collector say he gonna kill Shotgun Shug. Who else we got? You said DNA gonna smash K-Shine. So at least Conceited and Sue Surf. So who y'all got? Psycho, who you got? I want to hear your opinion first.
Which battle are you talking about right now?
Surf versus Conceited.
I got Surf winning a close battle 2-1.
2-1, edging him?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what it is. I don't know, man. That's the only really battle. That and the Goods battle. Because I feel like the way Goods is going to try to expose Factor, I just want to see what X Factor really having told to, like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody know Goods going to go on the X Factor head since it's shaped like a football and he got no hairline, blah, blah, blah. I really want to see what Factor's going to do, in, you know, as far as a rebuttal to Goods, you know what I'm saying? But if what Cortez said is true, if Goods is in his pocket, I'm really looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's the old Goods I saw the other day, man. We really had a convo, and that Goods is hard to beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When he in his pocket, when he in his pocket, he's
battle
definitely tough.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the nigga, and you know what I mean? That's the nigga we should be expecting on Sunday. So, you know, I mean, X be on his game too. So, you know, X has been real quiet. So you don't know what the fuck he got in his bag. So, you know, and they both feel like people are sleeping on that battle. So I think they're gonna show their ass real talk.
That's what it is. Shit, what other battle match? Right? I already know that Math and Dose outcome is probably gonna be ugly. Shit, who else? Like you being a grind time dude, what you think about that whole Diz and T-Rex thing, Tez? Like, who you think is gonna edge that out? I mean, I did hear you say earlier it's either gonna be a dope battle or it's gonna be a flop. But let me ask you a question. You being that from that arena of the grind time thing, do you think if Diz bring his best, his absolute best, and if Rex brings his absolute best, who do you think wins?
I think Disaster wins. Disaster wins. I think, I'm going to tell you, and yo, Jack could tell you I'm a real nigga because y'all know I don't really fuck with Diz as much as I don't fuck with Rex. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
On the battle shit. But I'm going to keep it real with you. The limits or the possibilities of what Disaster can do and all the shit he has, if he reaches his full potential, do you understand the type of monster that nigga could be?
Hello?
Cortez phone dropped.
Oh, wow. Well, at least we got no echo now. That's what it is, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all out there, man. I'm going to try to get out there early so I can fuck with you, Psycho, and definitely fuck with Jesse Reekin, man. Please don't wear that leather trench bomber you had on at the Revelation.
I'm definitely wearing the leather jacket.
You wearing the leather trench bomber? Oh, man. The Undertaker jacket. Oh, my God.
You know what's crazy? That's his version of the rape kit. That's his version.
That nigga he had on the Michael Jackson beater jacket worn by Kamal or some shit. Like, he was just stressed out with the motherfucking, the lashes at his ankle. I said, this is an ill nigga right here, B. Man. I'm looking forward to seeing all y'all. Looking forward to seeing you, Norvs.
Okay, we got
all of y'all niggas, man.
Good
talk,
man.
Tell just to me that he...
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us we're gonna end the show anyway, so don't worry about it.
No, he did call me at 8:40. My bad, though. Go ahead.
You? All right, y'all. So y'all, he back on. So what you were saying about Disaster and T-Rex real quick?
Oh, nah, what I was just saying was that if he reaches his full potential, man, he could be a problem. And, you know what I mean, Disaster can incorporate too much shit on the fly with the freestyle. That if he's on his A game, I don't see Rex beating him. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I don't see Rex. I don't see that at all if he's on his A game. But Disaster to me is on and off. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let that Disaster shows up that had that round one for DNA. That type of Disaster. Like I fuck with DNA about that round all the time. That first round he had was retarded. You understand? Let that come at a nigga for 3 rounds, performance-wise and everything. It's get ugly for that boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely feel you on that. Yo, Norv's the Cycle, do y'all feel the same way? Do y'all feel like if Disaster's on his A game, he could take Rex easy like that?
I don't think it'll be easy for either one of them, but
right.
I definitely feel like he gotta be on his A game to beat Rex.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you think Dot Mob hyping up Rex on Sunday is going to help or hurt him when Disaster starts picking all of them apart?
It definitely could hurt him with Disaster. This is one time where that could hurt him.
This is one time where they need to be quiet. This is what I'm saying. Let them not play chess and let them try to hype them. I mean, you got to understand something. I'm a battle rapper. If I'm a battle rapper, I see one battler and then I know everyone around him, right? I just already have a line. I already have pre-meds for everybody that I know is going to be next to him. And the minute they start getting crazy, bang, 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 and it all looks freestyle, it all looks crazy, and he going to shut them all up. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, I'm just saying, you know, I know if I was Disaster, I would already know that I'm going to come at all of them, but I'm going to wait for them to heckle me. You know what I mean? And he's the best at that, picking niggas in the crowd and just going crazy. So this is what I'm saying, man. Y'all really don't understand. A lot could come into this battle. A lot comes into play. The crowd, the angles, you know what I mean? The freestyle, the whole mood of the everything. And it could flop or it could be great. You know what I mean? It's up to them.
Right. I feel you. All right, well, I'm looking forward to seeing all y'all brothers, man. Hopefully I can get there early enough to catch with everybody and kick it with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Taz,
you see me, I'll be in the building.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get an autograph this time from you, big. You my nigga.
You already know.
I got some shit for you, too, so get at me when you there.
I bet. Holla.
All right.
Don't forget mine, too.
Man, you don't even pick up the phone, G. I'm like, yo, hit me, nigga. Nah, man, all right. I got you an 8X. I got you an 8X Mark Rippon jersey, nigga.
That's what's up. All right.
Yep.
Right. Jesse, man. Jesse, did you get a haircut yet?
I just told you what happened. I didn't miss Tell's phone call at 8:40. I don't think I could get one for tomorrow's PGs. But I'll get one for Sunday.
Tell's going to be at the PGs with his clippers.
Alright, if Tell's there at the PGs with the clippers, I'll get a cut then.
Let me cut your hair. I got a potato peeler. I'll bring it.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, man. We're probably going to end the show right now. Cortez, thanks for coming on. Shout out what you got to shout out.
I mean, just shout out Murder Ass, NYB, Team Army. Shout out URL. Shout out everybody. Let's just make money, man, and let's keep making moves, y'all. And Misfit 3-0 tomorrow. Holla.
3-0. All right.
Yeah, and y'all can kill me if it doesn't happen, but it's gonna happen. 3-0. Y'all gonna be talking about it next week. Let's work on that Misfit and hustle though.
All right.
Alright, fat.
URL's Battle Rap Arena. Check us out next week, Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have the official Armageddon recap. Thanks to Cortez again for coming on. We out.
Smack!